Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Thinking, the place where learning English becomes simple, smart, and full of confidence. I'm Sarah.
And I'm David. Hello to all our wonderful learners around the world. It's great to have you here again. How are you doing today, Sarah?
I'm doing fantastic, David. I just finished my morning coffee and I'm feeling full of energy. What about you?
I'm great too. Actually, I was thinking about how many people tell us they understand English but feel nervous when they speak it.
Yes, that's such a common problem. Many learners know the grammar, they know the words, but when it's time to speak, they freeze or forget everything.
Exactly. That's why today we'll talk about how to stay confident while speaking English, even when you're nervous or unsure.
Perfect topic. Confidence is the real key to fluency. But before we start, a quick reminder for our amazing listeners.
Yes, don't forget to subscribe to English Thinking and click the like button if you find this helpful. It really supports our work and helps more people learn English confidently.
The first step, my friends, is to accept that you don't have to be perfect. Many learners are afraid of making mistakes, so they don't speak at all.
Exactly. But here's the truth. Even native speakers make mistakes. They say, or correct themselves all the time.
Right. So if you make a small grammar mistake, don't panic, smile, correct yourself if you can, and move on. The goal is communication, not perfection.
Confidence grows when you focus on expressing your ideas, not on being flawless.
Oh, yes. When you translate every word from your language, you slow down and lose confidence.
Exactly. Start small. For example, when you're walking, think, the weather is nice, or I'm going to the market.
That simple habit makes your brain comfortable with English. The more you think in English, the more natural speaking becomes.
Confidence doesn't come from studying alone. It comes from practice, daily, small practice.
Yes, even 5 minutes a day is enough. Talk to yourself in English while cooking, or describe what you see around you.
You can also record yourself speaking. When you listen later, you'll notice improvement and feel proud.
And don't forget, join English communities online. Speaking with others helps you feel brave and supported.
Here's something important. Every mistake you make is a step forward, not backward.
Exactly. Mistakes are teachers. Each time you say something wrong and learn from it, you grow stronger.
So instead of saying, oh no, I'm bad at English, say, nice, I just learned something new.
This positive mindset makes your brain relaxed. And when your brain is relaxed, your English flows better.
Sometimes confidence doesn't come from practice alone. It also comes from how we talk to ourselves.
Yes, stop saying, my English is bad. Start saying, my English is improving every day.
Words are powerful. The way you speak to yourself shapes your confidence.
Exactly. Every time you say, I can do this, your brain believes it a little more.
All right, let's quickly review what we learned today. Don't chase perfection. Think in English. Practice daily, even for a few minutes. Treat mistakes as lessons. Use positive self-talk.
Beautiful summary, David. Remember, confidence isn't about knowing every word. It's about believing in your ability to express yourself.
Yes, you already have everything you need. Just keep practicing, stay positive, and your confidence will shine.
Thank you for joining us today on English Thinking. We hope you feel motivated and ready to speak with more confidence.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss our next English learning conversation.
See you next time, and remember, think English, live English.
Bye, everyone. Stay confident and keep speaking. Yes, in that episode, we talked about 5 important steps to build confidence. But today, we'll go deeper into something many learners struggle with, speaking English in public.
Exactly. Even confident students sometimes feel their hands shake and their heart race when they have to speak in front of others, maybe in class, at work, or on stage.
So today's step 6, is called Overcoming the Fear of Speaking in Public. This step is all about turning your nervous energy into positive power. All right, let's be honest. Speaking in front of people can be scary, even for native speakers. I still get nervous sometimes before I talk to a big group.
Me too. And you know what? That's totally normal. Fear doesn't mean you're weak, it just means you care about what you're doing.
Exactly. The goal is not to remove the fear, but to control it. Let's break this down into small, clear actions that anyone can follow.
Preparation builds confidence. Before you speak in public, maybe a class presentation or a meeting, write down what you want to say.
You don't need to memorize every word. Just understand the main ideas. Create short notes with keywords.
For example, instead of memorizing a long speech, write introduction, example, conclusion. Then speak naturally using those words.
This makes you sound confident and flexible, not robotic. Remember, clarity is more important than complexity.
Next, practice in a space where you feel safe, maybe in front of a mirror or with a close friend.
Yes, or even record yourself and watch it later. Notice your body language. Are you smiling, standing straight, and speaking clearly?
When you practice several times, your brain says, "Oh, I already did this. It's not new anymore." That's how you reduced fear.
Exactly. Familiarity kills fear. The more you repeat it, the easier it becomes.
This one is powerful, David. Many people forget to breathe when they speak in public.
Yes, they hold their breath and start speaking too fast. That makes the voice shake.
A simple trick, before you start speaking, take a deep breath in, then exhale slowly. This tells your brain, "I'm safe. I can do this."
Breathing controls your heart rate and helps your words come out clearly. Try it. One deep breath before you speak can change everything.
This tip changed my life, David. When you speak English in public, don't think, "Everyone is judging me." Instead, think, "I have something valuable to share."
Exactly. Shift your focus from how you look to what you're giving. People want to understand your message, not count your mistakes.
Right. Imagine you're helping someone understand something new. That energy removes fear.
Here's a secret technique used by professional speakers: visualization.
Oh, yes. Before your speech or presentation, close your eyes and imagine yourself speaking confidently, smiling, and everyone listening with interest.
Your brain believes what you imagine, so when you picture success, you train your mind to act that way for real.
Exactly. It's like rehearsing victory before the show even starts.
You don't have to give a big speech right away. Start with something small. Maybe introduce yourself in a group or ask a question in class.
Yes, each small moment builds confidence. Step by step, you'll realize, hey, this isn't scary anymore.
Confidence grows from small wins. Remember, every brave word counts.
Absolutely. When you smile, your brain releases positive energy. People respond with kindness, and suddenly it feels like a friendly conversation, not a test.
Exactly. And that's when your real English voice shines through, warm, natural, and confident. All right, here's today's challenge for everyone listening. Tomorrow, speak one full sentence in English in public, maybe to a classmate, a shopkeeper, or your teacher.
Yes, just one small step. It can be simple like, "Good morning, how are you?" Or, "Can I have a cup of tea, please?"
That small action might feel tiny, but it's a giant step toward confidence.
Let's review our step for today: overcome the fear of speaking English in public.
Prepare what you'll say. Practice in a safe place. Control your breathing. Focus on the message, not yourself. Visualize success. Start small and grow bigger. Smile and connect.
Beautiful summary, David. Fear is natural, but courage means speaking even when you feel afraid.
Exactly. And remember, you're not alone. Every learner feels nervous sometimes, but your voice matters.
So go out there, speak proudly, and share your thoughts with confidence.
English is not just a language, it's your bridge to the world.
Thank you all for joining English Thinking today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss our next English learning conversation.
We'll see you next time with another inspiring step on your English journey.
Until then, keep thinking in English and keep shining with confidence.
Bye, everyone. Stay confident and keep speaking.